Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here back for another Pickacard reading, and this is going to be a no communication energy check-in. I have done this before a while back and I decided to do another one since it has been a little bit. You can also purchase a personalized version of this reading via my Etsy shop. I will link that in the description box down below, as well as a pinned comment with my website link and my Etsy shop link if you are interested. If you do purchase the personalized version, it will not only be dedicated more to your energy alone, but also you will get more cards. I am going to use the same exact decks that you see here, but with the personalized version, of course, you're going to get more cards. So yeah, this is just the quicker version since it's collective. Keep in mind that this is not to resonate with everyone, nor is it supposed to. Like I said, if you would like something more catered to you, please consider booking a private personalized version of this reading. It's only for now $21.99. It's been the regular price so far, and this reading has actually done pretty well for the most part, so I'm going to keep offering it. But yeah, so I have 3 piles as always. 1, 2, and 3. Just pick however you're guided to pick. Pause if you are not ready for me to move on yet. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Just simply pause where you are if you need more time, and look at the timestamps and select it when you're ready, which is in the comment section, in the pinned comment in the description box. Oh, also, I'm using a few decks created, well, a couple decks created by my good friend V from V Love and Crystal. So go check her out if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you have. This top deck she also gifted me. However, I do not know who created it, but it did come from her as far as a gift. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'll see you guys in pile 1. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 1 regarding while there is a lack of communication or none at all between you and another person. I forgot to mention in the intro that this does not have to only be a romantic connection. It could be your sister, your brother, your cousin, whoever you wish to hear from, or whoever you're having slow communication with or none at all. It works for anybody. So keep in mind, if you do order this, it does not only have to be a romantic connection. So let's go ahead and get started. We have attention. So right off the bat, the first thing that comes up here is that somebody is ignoring somebody on purpose to get their attention, to make them react in a certain type of way, is what I'm hearing. And as far as like getting your attention, like, I don't know if I just feel like somebody's trying to prove a point, type of energy. So that's why somebody isn't communicating with you at all, or not as much. At least that's one reason. Another reason is I feel like they're following somebody's advice. I don't feel like they're following spiritual signs, but I also feel like they're following somebody's advice to maybe not talk to you for whatever reason. And I also feel like, and by somebody, I feel like it's multiple people. So they feel like if more than one person is telling them the same thing, then it automatically means that they should follow it. So that's what I feel there. And then also when it comes to following signs, I do feel like they're going off of how you show interest, and they feel like you're not interested in conversating with them for whatever reason. Even if you may be, something about your energy to them makes them feel like you don't want to, or that you're not really interested. Okay, so we have summer. So a lot of you, this could be like a birth date, whether it's your birth date or somebody that you're concerned about in this reading, or a significant time of year that something happened between the two of you, whether it was good or bad. And also this could mean that communication will be more consistent around the summertime of this year. Possibly, just take it as it resonates. But for some of you, this could be that communication was cut off in the summertime last year, or just in general. A year where it was summertime. It's time to stop hiding. So somebody's avoiding something. It could even be you that's hiding, if not them. And then you have hiding in the color blue here. So that lets me know that somebody or both of you are not being as communicative as you could be. I feel like maybe if not just one person, it could be both of you that are trying to get each other's attention, and you're kind of playing this game of tag, or how do they, phone tag type of thing, in a different way, with this energy being that you simply just ignore one another instead of kind of communicating how you feel. So it's time to work on that. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I do feel like this person does want to spend time with you and start communicating with you again and being alone with you. But as far as like the rest of this energy goes, it looks like there has been a significant vacation for one another for whatever reason. So Spirit is just saying to take care of yourself while you are waiting on this communication. If you do feel something for this person, stop hiding it, stop ignoring it, stop making this person play a guessing game. If this is not you, this is their energy, so keep that in mind. But yeah, they're taking care of themselves, and as should you. So Ace of Pentacles, maybe some of you need to be focusing on your money or financial goals and career goals as well. It looks like that is what this person is also focusing on, meaning that it is kind of a top priority, and that's possibly another reason why you're not hearing from them at all or as much. So that is all I have for pile number 1 regarding no communication energy check-in. While you are not hearing from someone at all or as much, again, this doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic connection. Take it as it resonates, make the puzzles fit, you know, and I'm sure something here will resonate. But yeah, anyway, please like, share, comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought. If you would like to see me do these more often, again, if you would like a personalized version, it'll be in the description box below, as well as a pinned comment. Again, it's only $21.99. I have increased the waiting time just a little bit, simply because I'm getting more orders as of lately, and I'm kind of backed up. Yes, I am still always accepting orders, but the longer you wait to purchase, the longer you may have to wait. For my Etsy shop, at least. For my website, I do have options where you can get your reading delivered faster for an extra small fee. So yeah, anyways, I wish you guys a happy and blessed new year. I hope you're staying safe and doing well, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Love and light. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 2 regarding why there isn't any communication with someone at all, or a lack thereof, meaning that they're not communicating as much. Keep in mind also that this is not necessarily only for romantic connections. I forgot to mention that in the beginning, so I am going to be mentioning that in each pile at the beginning. I'm going to try to remember. So let's get started. So Gold Digger. What a way to start off a reading, especially a reading like this. So this may seem like, and this may not resonate, so if it doesn't, I mean, don't cry about it. It just doesn't resonate. It doesn't resonate. So this is just the energy I'm getting. This is what comes out, so I have to mention it. So Gold Digger. I'm only the messenger, by the way. So you may be dealing with somebody that only contacts you, or it seems like they only contact you when they want something, or like when they're doing bad. Even if they don't say, hey, I need you to do something for me or give me something, they seem to significantly only contact you when they are feeling down, type of thing. It's possible that they may think that you are a gold digger as well. It may not even be that they are, but they could feel like this is how you are. Even if you're not actively saying, hey, I need this, I want that. It's okay to need and want stuff from time to time. Needing and wanting in a relationship is not automatically make you a gold digger, so that's not what I'm saying. But maybe this is the impression that you leave off. Maybe it's because of the way you dress. Maybe you dress very well, or you always have your hair done. You're always done up. You're always a 10. You always have jewelry, your nails, your hair done, pretty shoes. Maybe you even have an expensive car or just some type of luxury. And then maybe they're feeling that they're not good enough for you, so why talk to you type of energy. So that's another thing that could be going on there. So we have peace. It looks like this person likes peace and relaxation, so that's another reason why they're not talking. They don't feel like they need to say much, I guess. So let's see, we have integrity. So when I see integrity, it reminds me of dignity, which I've said a lot. If some of you have gotten personalized readings from me regarding this particular reading, this card may have came up, and that's what I will say. Anytime I see this card, I do also think about dignity. If they do ask you for something or need something, I don't feel like it's because they want to use you necessarily. For some of you, it is simply that you may be all they have, or simply because they really do need the help. So stay on track. I feel like this is saying to not let somebody's needs keep you from pursuing this connection and making it stronger. You're on the right wavelength with this person for the most part. Like I said, this could resonate many different ways. However it resonates, take it. But you're on the right track. Maybe you are being I don't know, for a good many of you, I feel like this person feels like you're not even necessarily a gold digger, even though that's what it says, but just somebody that has it all, and they feel like they can't compete with that type of thing. So they feel like it's better just to not continue to pursue any communication at the moment until they themselves are on track and have what you have. They want to be equal. For some of you. For some of you, it is that maybe somebody could be using you, but it just depends on how you resonate with it. So, and again, it is collective, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. So forgiving and learning. I feel like this person is kind of still moving on from something or a situation, not necessarily a person, but a situation where somebody that they were with in the past used them, or whatever the case is. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So to me, this is just about letting them learn their lessons, and you needed to be forgiving towards this person as well if they do start to be a little bit needy. In some ways, I do feel like this person does need help. And during the times they need help, they do get quiet. They don't say anything. So they try to figure things out on their own for the most part. And in the process, you may not hear from them, or communication may start to get slow. Now, before I move on, I'm going to give you an example of, I have been with someone for a long time. And what frustrates me more than anything is that during the times that they are going through something, he's going through something, it's like complete shutdown mode. So I know 100% where this person can be coming from here in this energy that we're talking about. But yeah, it could be kind of like that, where it's just like they don't have everything figured out as far as like their money and stuff. So it's like when they're not on that wavelength or on the same wavelength as you, they want to like avoid you. Not because you're doing anything wrong or because they don't love you or like you or anything. It's simply because it's like they can't focus on more than one thing at one time. They have to get stuff together first, type of thing. So that's just an example. But we have Seven of Cups, which is your last card here, and it's decisions that need to be made on this person's end more so, and probably yours as well. You have to decide whether or not you want to continue being this person's rock. And when I'm saying this person's rock, I mean taking everything that they have with them, their baggage, their finances, whether they have a lot or a little. I feel like those are the decisions that you are going to have to make in the end here. But like I said, Spirit is saying don't let these small things keep you from being with or providing this person with any like emotional support or just being for them, there for them in general. But yeah, that is the energy I get for pile number 2 regarding energy check-in of communication. By the way, the decks I mentioned that are created by V from V Love and Crystals, Eye Candy Oracle here, and then the Fortune Cookie Oracle here. I'm going to have to find it, but I do still have a coupon code for this for 10% off if you guys would like it. She's also having a sale. I think it's 20% off of all her decks till January 9th. Do try to go get them. The decks that I have created by her are awesome, and the ones that she has had that I will probably be getting later on, they are awesome as well. Even though I don't have them in my hand, I have seen them and they are gorgeous, and I know I would love working with them. And no, this is not a promotion. I just love these decks, and I try to use them as often as I can. So anyway, that's all I have for pile number 2. Let me know if it resonates, what you learned from it, what stuck out. If it didn't resonate, again, I mean, I do apologize. It's not necessarily supposed to resonate with everybody, and it is only collective for the most part, although it can resonate personally. So keep in mind that these Pickacard readings do not reflect on my gift wholeheartedly just because it doesn't resonate here. So I just have to mention that. But I wish you guys love and light. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and have a happy new year. Okay, welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 3, which is the final pile. This is a Pickacard reading regarding an energy check-in. If you have no communication with somebody or hardly any communication, this is for you. Again, this doesn't have to be romance. This could be any type of connection. It could be your siblings, your parents, anybody. But take it how it resonates. And I know most will, you know, kind of use it as a romantic type of reading, or romance love reading rather. That's why I do include certain cards here. But yeah, so perspective. So this kind of reminds me of pile number 1. Different card message, but kind of a similar aspect of somebody maybe trying to get back at you for maybe you not communicating to them or something. Kind of like a game maybe. And I feel like this person is wanting you to see from their point of view. So they're trying to like teach you some type of lesson here. We have test the waters. Pretty much basically what I said. Just trying to test you. Trying to tempt you. That type of thing. I don't necessarily think that they mean any harm, but they want you to feel like they feel. And if this is not your energy, this could be you feeling like that towards them. But it, regardless, is really not going to solve the issue that you guys may be having with communication, or just in general in a relationship, or whatever kind of connection this is. It's only going to deepen the tension. So if this is you, Spirit said it's, you know, time to let go of whatever that is and just let it go and break the ice. If this is them, you may have to talk to them to get them to stop or whatever, but freedom. I'm going to say right now, most of you are not in communication at all with whoever this is. This person is relaxing. This person is doing some deep reflection, thinking about life, thinking about things. And I feel like they are enjoying not having to be tied down or having a lot of pressure built onto them. Follow your curiosity. If you're curious, Spirit is saying just to reach out. You don't have to keep waiting and waiting around for the most part. But follow your curiosity. And if there's anything that you need to know from this person, I feel like Spirit is simply just saying to ask. I feel like this person would be free-spirited enough to answer any questions you have for the most part, at least for now. I feel like this is a case of you could be talking to this person, but you're just not reaching out. But you don't have to wait on them. You definitely don't. Be free and feel free enough to, you know, start a conversation. You don't have to wait on them. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And sometimes this can mean to let your friends distract you from talking to this person. I don't know if you've gotten some advice from some friends or whatever the case is, but Spirit is saying to take their advice into consideration. You don't necessarily have to take the advice like 100%, but just at least think about it. I don't know, maybe you've even asked or needed or wanted somebody to mediate something between you and this person that you're wondering about. So you have some friends here to help you. And I also feel your friends could actually be tarot and spiritual abilities and like ancestors and spiritual guides and stuff like that. I know that's weird to come up, but I do feel like you need to follow that as well. And then we have Five of Pentacles, which is isolation. So yeah, I'm willing to bet, like I said, you're not in communication with this person even a little bit right now for some of you. As far as if you're going to hear from them again, I'm going to say for right now it's going to be a while. Spirit is showing me 5 months or weeks maybe until you hear from them. If you were just simply waiting on them, maybe even 5 days for some of you. If you've gone a long time without hearing from this person, Spirit is saying there is a possibility that you will hear from them in 5 days approximately. Approximately means just an estimate. Could be soon after 5 days, could be right at 5 days. And this number could mean something else as well. But for those of you that have only recently stopped talking to this person for whatever reason, or communication slowed down, Spirit is showing me that it may be 5 weeks to 5 weeks to 5 months before you hear from them. Or again, like I said, this 5 could be significant to you and this person in a different way. So keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be a time frame. It's just an option there. But for those of you that are already talking to this person and maybe just not talking a lot or having communication consistently, Spirit is saying that things are going to be slowing down coming up. You might notice over the next coming days or so that it is going to be a little bit distant, and it may completely stop communication. It will probably get back on track at some point, but for right now it is going to be a little distant. So keep in mind, if you are already in communication with this person, there is about a 50% chance that there's going to be more distant communication coming up. So that is all I have for pile number 3 regarding an energy check-in for no communication with whoever it is that you were thinking about. Again, it does not have to be only a romantic connection. So yeah, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this reading, if it resonated, what stood out to you, what did you learn from it. Also, if you like a personalized version of this reading, please visit my Etsy shop or the link that I'm going to include in the description box below, as well as a pinned comment directing you toward the place where you can purchase this reading. It is on Etsy. However, if you don't want to go through Etsy, contact me and I will send you my PayPal link. You do have to put in the exact amount that I do show, so please keep that in mind. That includes the change. Some people sometimes will order a reading via PayPal and they'll just include however much they want to. So keep in mind, if you are using PayPal, that if you see a certain amount, put that exact amount. I won't get it all anyway because of the taxes that PayPal takes out, but it will help. So yeah. So anyways, I hope that this reading makes sense and that you got something from it. Again, Pickacard readings are not at all necessarily to substitute for private readings, although they can. In a collective or a Jesus, I do this in every video. A collective or a Pickacard reading is not reflective over my abilities. So just because it doesn't resonate here, it doesn't mean you don't see a difference in the private readings. The private readings are going to be way more accurate, so keep that in mind, because here I'm reading for everybody, so which means it's not supposed to resonate with everybody. It's not possible. But anyways, I thank you guys for tuning in and for watching, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Love and light. Stay safe and Happy New Year.